Hola. So I have sent notifications on Hello Talk, and I think maybe I can post something here on YouTube to say that I'm gonna live stream here on every weekday. Maybe there will be more subscribers know that I'll be live streaming here. Welcome everyone. Nice to meet you guys. My name is Leon. Thank you very much. Welcome, Ling Yang. So, a new week. I'm not able to reply anything to anyone on on the Insta. Oh. So you have extra enjoyment. Yeah. I'm gonna do that. So, yeah, I mean, it happens. Like, maybe because, stability of my account, because I'm not using it, So, I guess that might be the reason. Welcome everyone. Nice to meet you guys. My name is Leon. I'm from China. If you have any questions, you can let me know. Thank you guys for support. What do you want to listen to? Do you have any requests? Joy with comes. Some peace. Then the poems would be the best choice, right? I think. That is the name of the poem, right? Yeah, that is actually the name of a poem, as I remembered. Okay, so poems would be peaceful. Let's start. Go placidly amid the noise and haste. I remember what peace there may be in silence. As far as possible, without surrender, be on good terms with all persons. Speak your truth quietly and clearly, and listen to others. Even the dull and the ignorant, they too have their story. Avoid loud and aggressive persons, their vexations to the spirit. If you compare yourself with others, you may become vain and bitter. For always there will be greater and lesser persons than yourself. Enjoy your achievements as well as your plans. Keep interested in your own career, however humble. It is a real possession in the changing fortunes of time. Okay, so let's read them one by one. First, the one that I'm reading, and also See Me or Not, and then Zhu Shenghao's letter. Welcome, nice to meet you guys. Exercise caution in your business affairs, for the world is full of trickery. Let this not blind you to what virtue there is. Many persons strive for high ideals, and everywhere life is full of heroism. Be yourself. Especially do not feign affection, neither be cynical about love. For in the face of all aridity and disenchantment, it is as perennial as the grass. Welcome everyone, nice to meet you guys. My name is Leon, I'm from China. I love poems reading. I love literature, I love poetry. Thank you. What does that mean? Take kindly the counsel of the years, gracefully surrendering the things of youth. Nurture strength of spirit to shield you in sudden misfortune. That is a very sensitive question. I mean, I'm just a citizen of the world. I love all people who are friendly. But do not distress yourself with dark imaginings. Many fears are born of fatigue and loneliness. Beyond the wholesome discipline, be gentle with yourself. You're a child of the universe, no less than the trees and the stars. You have a right to be here, and whether or not it is clear to you, no doubt the universe is unfolding as it should. Therefore, be at peace with God, whatever you conceive Him to be, and whatever your labors and aspirations in the noisy confusion of life. Keep peace with your soul. Wow, glad to hear that. Hope you can find more joy in poetry. With all its sham, drudgery, and broken dreams, it is still a beautiful world. Be cheerful. Strive to be happy. Thank you very much for listening. Thank you. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. Welcome, Coco. So, now I'm reading poems from your requests. Next is See Me or Not. Welcome, nice to meet you guys. My name is Leon. I love poetry. I love literature. I love reading. Thank you. Welcome. Thank you guys for your support. Thank you guys for your likes. Let's have some small measure of peace. It doesn't matter if you see me or not. I'm right there with no emotions. Wow. It doesn't matter if you miss me or not. The feeling is right there. It isn't going anywhere. It doesn't matter if you love me or not. Love is right there. And it's not going to change. It doesn't matter if you're with me or not. My hand is in your hand, and I'm not going to let you go. Let me embrace you. Let me live in your heart to eternity. Laugh in silence. Joy with calmness. Thank you. Thank you for listening. Welcome everyone. Nice to meet you guys. My name is Leon. Thank you for your support. So now is our poetry session. The one that I was reading just now is called See Me or Not. Do you want me to read in Chinese version? I think I can do that. Let's try it. 你见或者不见我，我就在那里，不悲不喜。你念或者不念我，情就在那里，不来不去。你爱或者不爱我，爱就在那里，不增不减。你跟或者不跟我，我的手就在你的手里，不舍不弃。来我怀里，或者让我住进你的心里，默然相爱，寂静喜欢。Thank you. Thank you guys for listening. Welcome everyone. My name is Leon. And next is by 朱生豪. Welcome, Bonita. So I'm doing poems reading requests right now. So if you have any requests, you can let me know. You may not believe that I often imagine how beautiful and adorable you are. When I actually see you, you're more beautiful and adorable than my imagination. I can't say I'm lying, because if not, I absolutely can comfort myself with missing you, let alone I'm dying to see you. Don't worry about the coming of old age. You must be adorable, as well as in old age. And if you're 10 years older, I'm 10 years older too. The world is 10 years older. God is 10 years older. Everything is the same. I am only willing to be inspired by this, and always bring comfort to each other, like the glow of a meteor, to shine upon my weary dreams. There's always consolation, even when we're parting away. When I wake up, I find myself love you deeply. Thank you. Thank you for listening. Welcome everyone. Nice to meet you guys. My name is Leon. I'm from China. I love poems. I love literature. Welcome, everyone. So, I remember saying this when I was live streaming on TikTok. The algorithm is very different. Like, if I'm live streaming on Douyin or if I'm live streaming on TikTok, then the algorithm doesn't bring dudes into my live stream. But it's different, you know. Here it brings a lot of dudes here. But it's fine. I'm not saying it's not good. I'm just saying it's different. Wow. Good to know that I can help you with that. So anyway, if you have some requests, you can let me know, or we can chat. Yesterday, I was in the mountains with my friends, and they were trying to build the villages and mountains more beautiful so that it can attract more people, so that they can promote the mountains to the people around, or the people in China, or people around the world. So I'm very excited that I can be a part of that, because I love the scenery there. And I just hope that more people are going to go there for appreciation, and I hope I can, like I said, I can make videos about that mountain in a very, how do I say that? In a very story way. You know what I'm saying, right? I mean, I want to tell its stories, its history, I want to promote its scenery, and the food, the culture, and the fruit and vegetables and those Chinese herbs and everything. I mean, it's a mountain, so it has lots of factors and elements I can work on, because it's a beautiful mountain. And if they want me to make videos for that, yeah, they have their tea, but it's not exactly the place famous for its tea. The areas that are famous for their tea are around Westlake, and this is a mountain, so it's like north of Westlake, north of Hangzhou. 1 hour train distance from 1 hour car distance from Hangzhou. So it's like this mountain has histories. Has a long history. There is even a castle, Western Castle, on the top of the mountain, built by the French in 1920s. And lots of celebrities of that time, lived around 1920s. They have their villas, they have their, buildings, or they have their houses on the mountain, on the top of the mountain. So lots of famous celebrities, politicians, and writers and artists they had their villas on the top of the mountain, and they lived around 1920s. So I believe they have so many stories, so many histories, so many things to tell. And also, it's already very famous in the region. Like the people of Shanghai, the people of Hangzhou, they would go there during the weekends, or they would go there for a trip. And there are many international friends, they were having parties there. So I just want to find out the story behind all of these. Why people from Shanghai, they would go to this mountain. Why international friends, they want to throw a party there. Why, maybe they think it's private and it's, out of the city. I don't know. I just want to ask them. Maybe they have some ancestors who live there. Moganshan, Mogan Mountain. So lots of famous people live there. Lots of international celebrities live there. So I just want to, that's something that attracts me. I wouldn't just find a mountain and try to tell its stories. I think it's a unique mountain with unique stories and history. So I just want to find out why a French guy would go there to build a castle on the top of the mountain in 1920s, and why his sons and grandsons are still managing the castle and the place around it. So there are lots of histories there. So I just want to find out, and I'm very curious about everything there. Yeah, I mean, there are lots of angles to do this. I can film short movies. I can film like a bibliography or a monologue. I could film. I could make interviews. I could make I have lots of ways to tell the story, I think. And also the beautiful views, the possibilities, everything. Yeah. Because I'm very curious about that. Why there are so many people, celebrities, they have their villas on the top of the mountain. Yeah. I think if possible, I'm going to make a small movie or a small drama to tell the story. Yeah, so everything was to be found out for me. Yeah, they do still live in that place. Their after springs, or their sons and grandsons, sons, daughters and granddaughters. So when I was up there, I could see that the buildings and the houses there are not present. They were built 100 years ago, and they're of different styles. Western styles, Chinese styles, So I think that's something that attracts me. Yeah, we have a whole crew. We have the director, we have the photographer, we have everyone. Welcome, Tara. So if I'm going to promote, or if I'm going to tell the story of that mountain, I'm gonna be in charge of that. So they will have crews and teams and staffs under my command. So, I mean, if it is smooth, then I will come up with ideas and see them fulfill those ideas. Like I said, I want to make a story, I want to make a drama, I want to make a movie, and maybe they can do it in my idea, but they have a director, so they can fulfill the rest of the stuff. I can be the lead character, be the lead actor. Welcome everyone. Nice to meet you guys. My name is Leon. Thank you guys for support. Yeah. I mean, if possible, I will do that in my way. Like 100 years before, a romantic or an interesting story, and then suddenly it's now present, and the similar romantic story or an interesting story, and then it's like before life and present, and the possibilities and everything. But it's not an easy job to do, so I can only do it with a crew, with a team. So if I'm in command, then it's easier to do that. Otherwise, I won't be able to even make a short documentary. Like there could be a conversation between the people that lived 100 years before and now. They have a sort of an interaction in a way. They don't have to talk to each other, but the people in the past, they could be thinking what it would be like, or what would be the people say to me in 100 years. And the people at present, they could, reminiscent, or they could remember, or they could imagine what the people would say to them 100 years before. So, and though there will be many items that is there all the way from the past to the present. They're preparing the team, and I think if possible, I'm gonna lead the team. Yeah. So it's the preparation phase. I think it takes some time to prepare, and before that, I think they need to settle whether I'm the person to do this. I mean, if they let me to do this, then I believe they'll give me the people that I need. It's a huge project because it's a mountain. For example, first of all, I'm gonna make a drama or make a movie. Then there might be History Channel of the mountain, Cultural Channel, Travel Channel, Sports Channel, It's got everything there. It's like you have an island, right? The indigenous villagers, the people there, the water, the mountain, the forest, the bamboo, everything. It's a great unit on the earth. So I believe there will be many possibilities. yeah. So I think, first of all, I'm just gonna wait for their decision. If they want me, no one else, I mean, they want me in command, then I will plan ahead. I will make plans from what I just told you. I want to tell stories in a more acceptable, more interesting way. So, yeah. So after the decision, or after it seems that everything is settled, then I'm gonna get down to it. Get down to business. And I think there will be many, many contents in the future. The showing of beautiful sceneries, the introduction of fruits and vegetable and Chinese herbs, and stories and history behind a certain building or a certain family, and interviews. There will be so many contents coming from this mountain, because I believe right now few people know the story behind each family, each people that lived up there, and why they have lived up there. Maybe many people, they know it's a good place to have fun, it's a good place to travel, it's a good place to, relax, but what the stories are behind everything. And I think that should be told. And if they want me to do it, yeah, it's a big project. So right now I'm just gonna wait for the decision and everything. If they have decided, then now I'm gonna get down to it. You know nothing about the people there. So that's why I was interested, because there's so many celebrities that lived on the mountain. They had residence. They had villas on that mountain, Western style. Yeah. So I want to create, or I want to tell a specific story. And it's connected. So this story will connect to another story. And all those stories are connected because all those stories happened there on the mountain. It's like Marvel Universe. It's like this mountains series. Like, I remember there are many C-dramas. They are filmed in a place of interest or in a beautiful resort, like many place of interest, many tourist spot. They are famous now because of a certain C-drama or a certain movie. Like, I remember, have you watched Transformer 4? I think one scene from Transformer 4 was taken in a very beautiful place in China. The pavilions and the houses in the mountains, when Optimus Prime was meeting 3 dinosaurs from the ancient times. If you're familiar with Transformer 4, but I know it might not be familiar for everyone. So yeah, that is the plan. If they gave me people to do it, I'm gonna do it with series of stories, and they're connected. And this character can also be in that drama, and could be in 2 or 3 dramas together, but different stories, different set of different setup in different stories, but it's like when you're watching Captain America, you can find Iron Man there. If you watch Iron Man, you will find maybe Thor there. It's like that. Transformer 4, the movie by Michael Bay. Transformer 4, the fourth movie of Michael Bay about Transformers. When Optimus Prime was riding a dinosaur and waves a huge sword in that movie. I'll keep you guys posted. Right now, I'm not able to use Insta. I don't know when I'll be using it again. At most 7 days, maybe. Yeah, there are too many. I mean, so right now, I think, first of all, I can use HelloTalk to communicate with you guys. Or I can find another way before Insta is okay to use. I don't know, I'm confused because I didn't do anything wrong. I didn't say anything sensitive. Right? So I woke up and they told me there was a violation. I was like, what? Dark of the Moon. That's the third movie. I think one of the best movies in the series. So anyway, right now I'm not able to. I don't know whether I'm able to post things on Insta. Maybe I am able to, but anyway, I can't say anything. I can't talk to anyone. So either I'm going to use HelloTalk or I'm going to use another app to talk to you guys, to share. Okay, so let's hope I will be able to talk again on Insta. Okay, so then I'm going to post stuff there, but I mean, I'm not able to share my days and my interesting life to you guys. I mean, I can post some things, but some things are not suitable for posting. Anyway, either we can talk on HelloTalk or we can find another to chat before my Insta gets normal. I don't know. Strange. Why there are so many friends requests on Facebook? Why? Every day I have like 10 friends requests on Facebook. I think they're all spam, maybe. Really, I don't think they add me because of that, because half of them are dudes. They don't even speak English. I mean, strange, but that doesn't matter. The thing is, right now, I think this would be the plan. I can use HT to talk, or we can use Messenger, or we can use another app till Insta gets normal. That is the plan. So today, YouTube is not giving me enough people. Yeah, maybe they're bots. So I think I'm gonna stop here and then I'm going to TikTok. And we can keep contact on Hello Talk, or we can set up a group anywhere, then I'll join. Wow. So it's strange, but it doesn't matter. I don't add them. Let's keep contact, stay in touch, and I'll go to TikTok. Okay. Yeah. I understand. Still got work to do, right? Okay, so let's stop here and then we'll go to TikTok. See ya. Update a post. Okay, see ya. Going to TikTok. Bye bye.